And sorry, it's been a while since I've used this, so I had to download plugins, and anyways, it was a mess. So here we are, and we are starting back to our weekly tutorials, and by popular demand, it was requested for me to show you guys highlighting and contouring. I've actually been doing a new way. These touch products are my go-to. I love this product. All of our products are great. The touch is my favorite. So I still do the highlighting and contouring with the BB Flawless of the cream color. And first let me apply our primer. It's about time for a new bottle. I love this stuff. And this is our glorious primer. If you have not gotten this, you need to get it. It's awesome. And I just apply that all over to my face. And I set myself up right here because it is a cloudy day and I really don't have good lighting. So my monitor, my TV's over there. So if I keep looking over there, that's what I'm looking at. All right. Now I just apply our BB cream. And I take our foundation brush. And it really doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of spread it out and even it out. I call this the raccoon mask. Okay, so then I put that to the side, and our Fierce Mineral Concealer, and then I grab our Powder Puff brush. And the secret to our minerals concealer foundations is to swirl into the brush and tap the excess off. And then I just put that to the side. And then my next go-to is our Chiffon Touch Cream. And I didn't get me a sponge, so I'm just going to do this with my finger. You're not really supposed to do that, but I forgot my little sponge. So I just kind of go over what I did with the Fierce. And then I go over my nose. Linda always asks me, how do I get rid of the dark circles and all that? This is kind of my trick of how I achieve that. Beautiful, isn't it? All right, now I am going to, guys, I'm going to tell you this. The Powder Puff brush, I just got me another one, but this has really been shedding and it's been driving me crazy. So I just have this older brush of mine that I use that doesn't shed. I think I just got a reject brush. It shouldn't shed as bad as it does. So if you're wondering why I'm using this brush, that's why. But normally I do love our Powder Puff brush. It's very soft. It's just this one's really shedding. So now I have gone to our Taffeta Touch Mineral Powder. And just blending all that together. You see I did half of the face, and then I'm going to go to the other side. Get a little straggly hair that won't go away. And then I go to our chiffon powder and do the same and just set it. All right, and then I grab my blusher brush, and our blush, usually I only have to put a little bit on. As a matter of fact, I just got some on my finger, and I'm just going to get that off of my finger because this stuff a little goes a long way. And then I just go back over with the brush and just blend that in. All right, so that's to the side. And now the look that I had on the picture, I'm really in love with that look. I'm going to grab our Twitter padded and our crease brush. And just going to get that into my brush. And going right in the crease of my lid and my upper brow, or that part of my eye. And I just kind of extend it out just a little bit. Now you want to make sure that you get the actual pigments in the brush, because then what's going to happen if you don't, if you have it just like just the pigments dangling off the brush, you're going to end up getting it under your eye. So you really want to get it into the brush, and that will prevent that from happening. And go to the other eye. And try to even it out as much as you can. And that's what that looks like. So put that to the side. And then grab, ooh. And I'm gonna have to be right back. I forgot my refreshed. I will be right back. I see we got a viewer. Hi. I will be right back. Move. Okay, so I got my refreshed, and I'm going to go to, also, one trick that I do is I always keep a cloth with me just in case I drop some pigments or get some on my hand, because that is one thing with pigments, is it can get on you and then you can transfer it to your face and it go where you not want it to go. And I'm got my camera right here at the light, so it's really cloudy today, so I really didn't have good lighting. So if I keep looking this way, my monitor's over there. So that's up with that. Okay, so now I'm grabbing our Feisty. And tapping that into the lid. And I'm going to squirt one little squirt of Refreshed. I like to do my pigments wet with the Refreshed. It gives it a more of a vibrant color, just adds to the shimmery. And it also helps with blending. So then I'm applying the Feisty to my inner lid. And I probably can make it just a little bit more wet. It's kind of tricky. You got to play with it. You don't want it too wet because then it'll be runny, but then you don't want it too dry because then it doesn't work. So now I'm just filling in what isn't colored. And it really helps if you pat it instead of swiping it. I have had this for a year, and I am just now running out. I'm just now starting to run out of my favorite colors. So our pigments last forever. And I use Feisty all the time. Feisty is such a beautiful shimmery color. If you haven't used it, you really want to check it out. Okay. Now I am going to grab our Regal, which is our beautiful purple. And I'm going to apply this wet. I'm sorry, dry. And I'm just getting just a little bit onto my brush. And now I'm going on my lower lid. And applying it there. All right, put that to the side. And now I am grabbing my brush that it doesn't look like I brought. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to grab the brush that I put the Feisty on. Normally what I would use is our deluxe brush. So that's all right. I don't have it. I'm going to use the liner shader brush, and I'm going to bring the Twitter padded, and then that Feisty up to my upper brow. Just blend that up. Aggravating. I'm not really going to achieve the look that I want, but you'll get the idea. Crap. I'm going to go get the brush. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had all this stuff, and then that dang plug-in thing got me all messed up. All right. I'm going to get my Feisty back out, and then with the deluxe brush dry, I'm just going to blend all this together. This left eye is going to be more of the look I wanted to achieve, because that other brush had it wet, which is still really pretty, but I like to make it a lot lighter up top than that dark. But it's still pretty. Just blend all that together. Right now, I'm doing what's called the window swipe, and this will help lighten it up top. you can see how being wet, how the difference is. So I guess I'm kind of glad I did that, because you can tell the difference. Alrighty, now I'm going to take the liner shader brush and go back to our Twitter padded. Get a little bit wet in the liner part of the brush. I'm going to go on the inside of my waterline. This is actually called tight lining, that one of our beautiful presenters, Mandy Hudson, introduced to us a while back. And I always do it. I can't go without it anymore. And then I just go on the top, very, 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 very top of my waterline. All right. Pristine. This is another trick. If you put the white on your bottom waterline, it helps make your eyes look bigger. Right, and then I am going to use Presumptuous today. And congratulations to Linda Ryan on winning all the liner, the eyeliner and the lip liner set for a contest we had. I love these liners. They don't smudge and they last forever. And it's not hard to get off. I mean, all you have to do is just use our cleanser to wash your face, and it comes out pretty easy. Next thing that I do is, this is Proper. I just kind of dot in, not fully color in my eyebrows, just kind of lightly. Fill in, kind of draw in, dot in some color. And then I grab our lash comb brush and brush that in. All right, and here is a trick that I've been using to get my lashes fuller and longer. I've been taking our Glorious Primer, and I've just got like a little brush, a little disposable wand, And I apply those to my lashes first. Can I just let that sit for a second? All right, the ombre lip liner, and I have one of the Pristine for my eyes and one for my lips. And let's see what I'm going to do today. I just got primer all over everything. All right, I'm really liking Pompous, and then our Precious liner. So I just color in. I do the white first. It's about time for me to sharpen this. All right, and then I grab the Precious. And then the Pompous. My lips always shaped like dang Elvis or something. All right, and then I grab our Lovable lip glue. Yuck. And I just kind of just get enough to kind of get it wet. And just rub all that in together. And I know, see, no Photoshop. I know Linda said it looked Photoshop, but that she knew it wasn't. But I mean, I have never loved pink, any kind of pink on my lips ever. I've always been a brown or a neutral, and I am so in love. All right, now the 3D lashes. Oh. I need to put that back on there or I'm gonna have a mess. So I apply a good coat of the gel first, and then I go back and I focus on one eye at a time. And then just really just work the tips. And as you see, I do 2 coats. That's always all I need. I don't really like them extreme. I like them full and get a little bit of length on them. And always always the last step on your 3D lashes is your transplant gel. That's going to keep the fibers from falling or getting into your eyes or under your eyes. Just make sure to seal them really good. So there we go. Not sure who is with us today, but also, and my lips are starting to peel because it's starting to get cold up here and they're starting to get chapped. This lipstick, another thing, I'm always licking my lips and I'm never able to, Jack wants to say hey. Here's Jack. Say hey, Jack. All right, get down. Now Jill wants to say hey. Come here, Jill. Come here. Jill wants to say hey. There, Jill. All right, go. It lasts forever. Probably in the next couple of hours, I may have to apply the lip gloss again. So if you don't have any of these products, I suggest you get out there, make sales, get your white cash, get your half offs, get these products. This is pretty much my go-to. The eye color is a new favorite of mine, but I always use the primer and the highlighting and the contouring. I have been doing that for months. All my looks with my foundation has been exactly what I've been doing. The liners, get them. They're awesome. You know, you have to be a product of your product. Yeah, we are about the 3D lashes, but we're so much more. And get out there and um, sell your 3D lashes to get your Y cash or in your half off so you can get all of these other products. I'm really excited. I just ordered the Divine. So I'm really excited about getting that. And I'm going to be getting that lip stain. So, you know, if $150 would be about 6 sets of lashes, you can do cash and carry and get that back. You know, I'm just giving you an idea out there because I'm always selling cash and carry lashes. Always. I cannot keep them on hand. So there's anything that I can help y'all with, you know, I'm here. And next week, I would like for somebody else to do the tutorial. I want to get this going back and everybody getting back into it, and because it's really helpful, and it's really helpful seeing how other people apply their makeup, because I'm always learning. I end up thinking that I'm going to do it this way, and I end up finding out a better way to do it. So let me know if you're interested. And I thank you guys for all your hard work. I will be also having team calls. This will just be trainings, you know, about how to advertise on Facebook, what to do, what not to do. But this tutorial will always be about applying makeup or cleaning brushes or something that has to do with application. So you guys have a great day. Have a great week. And let's do this. Talk to y'all later. Bye.